Hey guys, merry meet. It's been a while. Yeah, I really am not coming back to YouTube full-time by any stretch, but I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. We just moved at the beginning of June, and we're kind of starting to get our house together, and this is my backyard. We are right next to kind of a swamp, which is more over in this direction. But back here, we've got the stream where the swamp drains off. So I've got some good stream sounds here. So it's really kind of cool. Don't look at my house. It needs to be pressure washed still. We haven't gotten around to that. But yeah, so this is like my new sacred space. I'll show you around the sacred space fully at a later date. But I wanted to show you what I've been working on. And that is right here. That is my Lughnassadh midsummer, late summer altar. There are still some things I want to do with it, but it's coming together, so I kind of wanted to document it a little bit. There are a few things that, again, I want to do. I want to add some blackberries. I want to do some hand beating and make some little blackberries to put in a little offering dish. I think that'll be really pretty. I need to get some representations of corn on here. I actually got a cast iron pan that makes these, makes cornbread in little corn shapes. So I'm going to make those and put those out as an offering. But I'd like to get some ornamental corn to add here as well. But I do have some wheat. Got some, this is my stone. I may have shown, I'm sure I've shown this before. This is my smoky rutilated quartz that I work with all the time in tarot. These flowers are Rose of Sharon blossoms that I got from a tree outside. We inherited some really cool trees. I'm really excited about that. They make a good tea. The candles are peach, and I think this one is like lemon clementine or something like that. But I cut all these altar, all the cloths. I got some really neat batik from Joann's. This is kind of fun. This is a charm bracelet that I made a long time ago that has, it's got like a charm for every Sabbath. There's a little egg there. It's got just various things that represent various Sabbaths and things like that to me. And I found that and put that there. This is the mojo bag that I used to wear in high school when I was first starting out. And it's got all kinds of crystals that I mined myself. And I wore this all the time, so there it is. Over here, I made this. This is a little bit more for Letha, but I made it and I just wanted to include it. It's a little cross-stitch piece, so yeah. So next shelf, we've got Hecate. Got her altar here with her key, you know, the skull, labradorite, charoite, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but it's very protective and reminds me of her. That's some incense I made for her. I think I did that on a video a long time ago. These are just some more stones I'm working on. They kind of go with the theme around this time of year, which is creativity, motivation, that sort of thing. And here is Persephone. Let me see if I can get a better shot of this piece of art. I don't remember the name of the woman I got that from on Etsy, but I'll put that in the show notes. She's amazing. She's got some really beautiful stuff that was not painted by me. And for her, I've got some peridot. I've got a big chunky garnet right there. I've got some tourmaline, some crystals that I actually dug. There are some smaller garnets in here. They're just hard to see on the plate, so some black tourmaline. So again, this isn't finished. This is some spell work I'm going to be doing later tonight for house blessing. So that is not lit yet. And actually, I meant to have some candles burning. Let me pause real quick and get those set. There we go, that's better. So I'm filming this during the lunar eclipse on July 16th. So what I have is I've got the white candle over here that I usually burn for the full moon. But I've got my black candle. I usually burn that for the new moon, or one like it, not that specific one. But I wanted it to represent the shadow moving over the moon. And in the middle here, the purple is a creativity candle. And I'm doing that because I'm doing Camp NaNoWriMo this year, this July. And so I want to, you know, creativity is kind of a theme for me right now. And I've also got like several little mojo bags and things like that hanging. This one is one I did for abundance a while ago. It's got some green rice in there. Yeah, so they're kind of hanging everywhere here. So this is the bottom shelf, and these are just tools that I use. I'm not using them right now, but I wanted to have them on the altar. I've got my little broomstick there for cleansing and purifying. This is my cauldron that I use for burning everything. For incense, for, you know, things that I want to get rid of, things that I want to banish. This beautiful altar, I actually got this from a friend. I hope she watches this and sees that I still use it quite a lot. Those are my tarot cards. Those are the ones that I use for when I'm reading for others. And I'm about to have a flurry of activity on that. Dragon Con is coming up, so I'll be doing a lot of readings. And then back there is a purification oil that a friend made for me, so yeah. And then I've got underneath, I've got some shoe boxes that I'll use for storage. This is the first time I've put together this altar, so I'm going to need a lot more storage than that, but we'll figure that out when it comes to it. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you, this is my Lughnassadh altar, and I've also got the sunflowers. Again, a little bit more traditional for Letha, but I just thought they were really pretty and wanted to add them. So they're kind of harvesty, so I'm into that. So yeah, this will be changing. Again, I want to add some blackberries, some corn, various things, but this is a good beginning. So that's it. Hope you guys are having a great eclipse and cleansing anything negative out of your life that you don't need anymore. And blessed be. Bye-bye.